Man, wonder what video I'm gonna make next. It's harder than it looks, man. Hello?
We need content.
Who is this?
We need some content.
Come on, man.
We need
Language.
content right now.
I
What's so
know.
hard
I
about
know.
turning on the camera
I'm gonna
and
get to it.
starting a film?
I can't figure
You
out what I'm gonna
wanted
do.
to be a YouTuber, but you can't provide
It's
us with
really
any
not
content.
as easy as it.
Start filming now.
I do. This is
We
this
need
is what I
some
wanna.
content. What is
I
so
understand.
hard
How did you
about
get this-
getting some content going? Make some
Okay.
content now.
I got you.
We want to see the games. We want to see the. Stop playing.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Infinite Ammo Gaming channel. This is my top 5 video game series of all time. I get it. Making a list like this does come with some controversy. I'm gonna leave a lot of good series off of this list, but
You what?
again, this is my personal top 5 video game series of all time. If you have a different top 5, please let me know in the comment section.
No. No, I don't think I will.
I would greatly appreciate it. Everybody watching this video would greatly appreciate it. So when I was making this list, it was definitely difficult. It was definitely difficult. I didn't realize how many great video game franchises there were. And I just had to narrow it down to what I like the best, what I like to play. So without further ado, here's my top 5 video game franchises of all time. Coming in at number 5, we have Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm an old school gamer. I started off with the regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, NES. I'm not as far as the Atari. I'm not that old yet. But growing up, Sonic was definitely one of my favorite games to play. Going through Sonic 1, 2, 3, playing Sonic and Knuckles with the lock-on technology. It definitely brought a lot of memories back going through playing this franchise, looking through some of the highlights of the game. Just the characters you fall in love with. Watching the movies definitely makes you want to go back and replay these games. Even some of the later titles like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Great games. I know throughout the years some of the games haven't been up to par as some of the old Sonic games, but definitely still a great franchise, a beloved franchise, a household name to many that don't even play video games. So Sonic is definitely in my top 5 video game franchises of all time. So coming in at number 4 on my list is Super Mario. What? Yes, Super Mario, definitely a classic, an old school game, brings back a lot of nostalgic feelings. Super Mario would be number 1 on most people's lists. Mario is probably the staple of video games. Probably the number 1 most known video game out there. I had hours of fun playing Mario on the NES and the Super NES. My favorite Mario game being Super Mario World. Mario definitely expanded his franchise with titles like Mario Kart, Mario Paint. Mario has timeless classics, Mario 64 being a lot of people's favorite Mario games. So yeah, definitely coming in at number 4 on my list. There's a lot of great franchises out there, and I know a lot of people probably be angry at Mario only being number 4, but so you guys, I have a special surprise for you. My producers have just informed me that we have a special caller. We actually have Mario calling in to discuss his placement on the list. Yes, give it up for Mario. So we're going to turn it to him now, and we're going to discuss his placement on the list.
What
Mario?
do you mean only number 4? Mario has done so much.
Wait, You're not the
Mario
real.
saveth the
Listen,
princess.
I understand.
Only
I-
number
listen,
4. Mamma
I understand
mia.
what you've done. This is
I'll
this is
show
this
you
is my
number
list.
4.
It's not everybody's list.
I'll
This is
show
just
you
my list.
number 4.
I get that you're angry.
Mario is so
yeah.
angry.
I'm so sorry about
Mario.
this. I am so sorry about this. Listen, we could just discuss.
Here we go!
Oh God! Oh God! Jeez! Oh mother! Coming in at number 3, The Last of Us. The Last of Us 1 and 2 are some of the greatest games I ever played. I love the storytelling. I know there's a lot of controversy going around Last of Us 2. But I am actually one of the few that actually love Last of Us 2. Think it's a masterpiece. Probably the greatest game I ever played in my life.
You idiot.
The graphics are stunning. The story that Naughty Dog has told with Last of Us 2 and 1 is definitely amazing, and it could end up higher on my list depending on how the rest of the series goes. But right now, Last of Us 2 sits at number 3 for just amazing graphics and storytelling and keeping me always engaged and investing myself in the characters. And I think
This is Sparta!
in the whole Last of Us series, my number 3 of my top video game series of all time. So coming in at number 2 of my top 5 video game franchises of all time. Can I get a drum roll, please? God of War, yes, God of War coming in number 2 of my top 5 video game franchises of all time. Another game that's always been at the top of its class in terms of graphics, no matter what system it's been on. God of War is definitely a fun game, great story. Kratos is just an absolute beast. Like the character development between his first 3 games on, regular PlayStation 1, 2, 3 to his most recent title, which is on PS4, like that development from being an absolute beast, which he still is in the last game, but being an absolute beast in turn, and then kind of shifting it to being more of a father figure, which was actually really incredible. But the story is amazing, going through the different mythologies. God of War is definitely number 2 on my top 5 franchises of all time. Could have been number 1 if it wasn't for my next game. So, and before I reveal what's my top video game franchise of all time, I like to make some honorable mentions. There is Mass Effect. Mass Effect was really close to making this list. It's actually one of my all-time franchises of all time. But I couldn't leave games like Mario and Sonic out of it because they're absolute classics. But Mass Effect is right up there. Would have definitely made this list if it wasn't for those 2 games. You have Metal Gear Solid. You have Gears of War. You have Grand Theft Auto. And a bunch of other great games. I love Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk is another great franchise that could have easily made this list. But yeah, those are some honorable mentions. And now for my top video game franchise of all time.
Where do I start? Start with the best part. Do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death? I found the coffin.
Oh, goddamn Dorado.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my top video game franchise of all time is Uncharted. Nathan Drake is my favorite video game character of all times. His wit, the adventures he's been on, his close friends, all the characters you meet throughout the game, absolutely amazing. I believe that franchise definitely did a lot with the cinematic features that a lot of games copy to this day. So I feel like Uncharted was definitely one of the first video games to try different things. In its earlier days, it was compared to Tomb Raider, but as it progressed, especially when it got to its second part, it definitely made it its own game, its own fresh franchise, and it gave me hours of fun. So Uncharted is my favorite video game franchise and my top video game franchise of all time. So that was my list of the top 5 video game franchises of all time. If you agree with the list or if you have a different list, please leave it in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Also follow us over at Twitch at Brooklyn23NY4. That's where we stream games. We play all the time. Also follow us on our new Instagram at infinite_ammo gaming. Infinite_ammo gaming. We'll leave it at the bottom. Thank you again, you guys. Definitely appreciate your views. We'll see you again next time. Peace.